Studios. Welcome back to another episode of Mouthgasm, the sweet spot that gives you a fresh take on those tasty treats and the grubbin' good eats. I'm your host, the Golden Rockstar, along with my co-host,
Lucky Frank.
And today on the menu is the chicken sandwich. Yeah, there you go, the chicken sandwich ready to go. So, it's mid-July.
Yep.
And did you know about August last year, 2019?
Yeah, that's the month after July.
Yeah.
I know about it.
Yeah. So did you know that that's when the chicken wars officially started?
I didn't even know Chicken Wars has started at all.
Yeah. So August of.
What is a chicken war? Like a cockfight?
It's maybe dead cocks.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But not really dead cocks because we're talking about dead chickens. But okay, so so in the summer of 2019, August, the chicken wars officially started when Popeyes unveiled a chicken sandwich.
Oh gosh, I heard about
that
this.
will rival and compete with the one that Chick-Fil-A has been doing for decades. So do you know about that?
Do I know about that? Yes.
Okay,
I know about that.
So that is the chicken wars. So why they call it chicken wars is because since when Chick-fil-A found out about this, they took to Twitter. And if you didn't know the story, they went to Twitter and they posted a bun plus chickens plus pickles equals love. And then, Popeye's PR got a hold of it and they fired back with y'all good. Then they released that chicken sandwich and it was so hyped up that they ran out in about 2 weeks.
They ran out. Yeah.
So you know about that, right?
I know all about it. There was this was when LAX airport was changing the Uber system. And LAX was a mess, and so the radio had, is it Los Angeles Airport or is it Popeye's Chicken? And it was sound bites of people being upset, and they're like, "We just want to not be in line, and we just want to get it right now." And it's like, is that LAX or is that Popeye's Chicken? Because everybody wanted the chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
it was a national news story, man.
National news story, and it was the official chicken wars started because everybody wanted into the action. Wendy's and Shake Shack and everybody just scrambled to try to make something that will kind of.
Have you had it?
I've had it.
The Popeye's chicken sandwich?
I've had the Popeye's chicken sandwich. I think it's pretty good. But since I'm a grilled kind of guy.
Oh, you are?
I like my chicken grilled. I don't.
You're one of those health guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of a health guy. Especially at my age. So I try to stay grilled. But if it's good, I want it. I want in. I want to sink my teeth, and I want to get that juicy ass.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But for taste, I would actually prefer the Popeyes over the Chick-fil-A.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, they're two different tastes.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, I don't even know what they do to make their chicken so different. But it's different, man.
It's different. It's juicy.
Yeah.
It is. Did you know? Well, how about this? Did you know that chickens actually have 15% more water than humans?
What, just in their bodies?
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So yeah, they
aren't we already 90% water? What are we? 90%?
I think so. Yeah, but they have. Yeah, I don't know how.
Or 70%? I don't know. What are we?
How that is possible? But it's a fact that they have 15% more water than humans. So that's why
it tastes so dang good.
Yeah, that's why it's a juicy piece of chicken.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But did you know? Well, according to a recent poll, the top 10 chicken sandwich spots.
Ooh.
Yeah. The recent poll recently. This is a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is where the progress is in the chicken wars.
Yeah, this is where the progress is.
All
Right here. So, you know who's taking number 10? I'll tell you. It's Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Yeah. You've had Shake Shack?
I've had Shake Shack.
Okay.
Number 10, what do you think?
Pretty good. I like that they have their chicken sandwich on a toasted bun. So lightly toasted. That's me. I don't want no hard. I don't want no hard toast. You know, to mess up the roof of my mouth.
Yeah.
So,
Shake Shack's good. Well,
yeah.
10 I'd say is a good spot for Shake Shack.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that one for sure.
Yeah. And then number 9 comes in Burger King.
Burger King.
Yeah. Can you do that? Burger King. What got them in was their crispy sandwich. The crispy chicken sandwich. And I guess they used Snoop Dogg and Conor McGregor as people to push their chicken sandwich.
Really?
Yeah, so they must have spent some money.
Dang, the chicken wars are for real, dude.
Yeah, they got a rapper and a former UFC champion to, plug their chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Burger King's okay.
Yeah.
I'd keep it at number 9. I'd put Shake Shack above Burger King.
Yeah, but, people, this is what people are voting.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people haven't had to this Shake Shack one. Anyways, what's number 8?
White Castle.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, now we're getting down to the gritty.
What do you think about the White Castle one?
White Castle's good, man.
Yeah.
Harold and Kumar were on the right track.
I think what makes this one pop out is that they have the gravy and the gravy sauce with the bacon crumbles on it.
Yeah.
And that's what I've never heard of that, Gravy, I mean, once you say bacon, I'm like,
gravy mix.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, that's good. I would definitely eat that sandwich.
Oh, God.
Definitely eat that sandwich. Yeah. And then Wendy's comes in at number 7.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Wendy's is pretty well known for their chicken sandwiches. They got big fatties.
Yeah. I think of them as their for the square burger patties.
Yeah.
Not for the chicken sandwiches. But
their chicken sandwiches they got thick chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when that whole Twitter feud, they actually put in their 2 cents saying, well, we're coming in. And I guess that's when they made their made to crave menu. That's what they call it. Made to crave menu. So I guess it's been doing pretty good because they're up in number 7.
Yeah. 6.
Yeah. 6. Arby's.
Arby's, dude.
I know. I personally haven't had Arby's chicken sandwiches because I always think of their slogan or their motto.
What is it?
The meats. Right? Something like that.
I don't know.
We have the meats. Oh yeah, we have the meats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think of them as like.
I don't know. I don't want to give any bad, but on more than one occasion, for some reason, Arby's gives me a little tum-tum ache, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I had it recently because it's good.
Uh-huh.
I remember the first time I had it, I was snowboarding and I just let it rip. And then I was like, okay, let's try this again. And it happened again like 3 months ago.
Wow.
I was like, I can't. Anyways.
So you let it rip on both ends.
I let it rip.
All right.
On both ends back in the day.
You're shredding and ripping.
Shredding and ripping.
So number 5 comes in, of course, McDonald's. They always have to make a splash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They came up with their signature crafted chicken sandwiches. Have you had those?
Yeah. Isn't that the one where it's on the
artisan bun or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can choose between grilled or... Is that the one where you can choose between grilled or fried?
Yeah. And they have different sauces.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's decent.
It's decent.
I think so.
I mean, everyone's had their fair share of McDonald's chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
What was the dollar menu one?
I think it's
McChicken.
Yeah, the McChicken, I guess.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I've had my fair share of those.
Yeah, so...
I would keep it at number... What number is it at? 5?
5.
I put it at number 5 as well, just because of the reliability.
Right.
You can always go to McDonald's and get their McChicken or their chicken sandwich.
You know what you're going to get, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's McDonald's altogether for you.
Flatbread.
Right.
On a piece of chicken.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, McDonald's,
There you go.
reliability, always an option.
Yeah. And Popeyes comes in at number 4.
After all the hype,
After all that.
Number 4. Dude, their chicken sandwich is really good.
But, yeah.
And I'm not a guy who follows in hype. I'm not.
Yeah.
I try not to. Like when Game of Thrones came out, I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna fall into it. But then I fell in love with it. Same thing happened to Popeyes. I took a bite and I was like, whoa, this is good.
I probably think it's also because like there's probably not as many Popeyes as there are like some of these big chains. You know? I mean, you can't really like, you know, they're probably like 5 McDonald's close to you versus 1 Popeyes that, you know, you have to drive over.
You're right.
So I mean, it could be that.
You're
also.
right.
But personally, I do like Popeyes.
Can't believe they ran
do.
out.
Yeah, and now they have the barbecue chicken sandwich coming out.
I haven't.
Or
yeah,
is already out. I guess.
Oh really?
Yeah, to complete the summer of 2019 madness of the chicken sandwich. Now they're coming out with this barbecue chicken. Yeah.
All right, I can get into that.
So yeah, and now number 3, Churches.
Churches
is a dark horse that's snuck in. I didn't even think about Churches. I haven't even thought about Churches in a while, but they're coming in at number 3. What do you think about Churches?
I don't know, dude. I've had Churches a couple times, and Churches is kind of like a KFC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. They're just chicken. They're pretty much a chicken.
I don't think I've been to the right Churches because they're so rare. You told me that there's one right down the street. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But they're so rare to me that I wound up at a really dirty, rundown one, and that's my only experience at Churches I've ever had.
Oh, that's
it's at number 3.
yeah.
So I need to get my butt over to the one that you say is around here and try it out. If it's ahead of Popeyes, then I've wasted my whole life.
Yeah.
You know?
Again,
it's that simple.
I think according to the availability and the location, probably.
And that's a lot to do with this.
Yeah.
You know? Availability has a lot to, like, you know, everyone's had.
Yeah. If you want a quick fix.
Like, let's be honest, McDonald's isn't gourmet.
No, they're like everywhere.
But they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's why I said number 5.
Yeah. And that's even surprising to me. I mean, because if, like, for every, like, small, like, Popeyes or Churches, there's 5 of them before you even get to the closest one.
Right.
So,
exactly.
Yeah. But now that you mentioned the other place, KFC, well, they come in at number 2.
Yeah, dude. KFC is also very reliable, especially for your chicken fix. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
KFC is the reliable chicken fix.
Yeah.
Popeyes is pretty reliable for me, though.
So KFC, they came out with their chicken's Cheeto sandwich. Have you had that?
No.
Yeah.
That sounds bomb,
chicken
dude.
sandwich, and you throw some Cheetos on it, and
Just straight up Cheetos? They're just open a bag of Cheetos. They're like, there it is,
I
folks.
wasn't behind the counters looking at them to see how they were doing it, but that's what they did.
You had one?
I've had one.
Yeah?
I got halfway through, and the kind of like the Cheetos were poking the roof of my mouth, and I was like, okay. I mean, it's pretty good. Interesting taste, you know. Whole interesting concept. I just don't like poking stuff in my mouth. I don't like things poking in my mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do, but I don't.
Only on Saturdays.
Only on the weekends, right?
No, but I haven't had the Cheetos one. But yes, KFC, of course, man.
Yeah.
KFC does a really good job. I know it's unhealthy, but they put a lot of deep fry on their stuff.
Right.
So it's very, you know, you go through like a couple centimeters of deep fry before you get to actual chicken.
Right.
And I'm okay with it, you know?
Well, yeah, it's good to indulge, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
And you can always rely on that flavor that they have.
Yeah. So. I mean, I'm more of a Famous Bowl guy. Every time I go to KFC, I always get the Famous Bowl, but their chicken sandwiches are delish.
Yeah. I usually get their drumsticks.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're in number 2. And of course,
Number one.
It shouldn't be a surprise. Chick-fil-A, of course.
Chick-fil-A, of course, he says.
Of course, yeah. I mean, okay, look. They were founded in 1946.
Okay.
By Truett Cathy, and they've been doing it pretty much ever since. So that's a pretty long time.
They're so different.
Yeah.
Their sandwiches are so different.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even describe what they do to them. I do love Chick-fil-A. I like the nuggets that they provide. And the sandwiches are good. I don't know if I could say it's number one because that sandwich is different from all the other ones.
Right. Maybe it's because they deep fry them in peanut oil.
Is that what it is?
I know they do that.
That's what it is.
It could be that. It could be that.
I mean, you're a healthy guy. I'm a non-healthy guy. A
Not
Chick-fil-A
all the
sandwich. A Chick-fil-A sandwich seems healthier for some reason because you're not biting into crispy. You're not biting into crispy, battered,
greasy goodness.
Yeah,
But it's, you know what? The body
it's
needs
not.
that sometimes.
Yeah.
The body needs it sometimes. My body needs it sometimes.
Chick-fil-A's bomb, dude.
But yeah,
I'll give you that. Yes.
But you know what? Okay, so did you know in 1985 they unveiled their waffle fries?
Their waffle fries are bomb.
Yeah, of course. Did you know that they're up to this day now they're their most popular item? More than their
Don't
sandwich?
tell me.
More than their sandwich.
Is waffle fries?
Yeah, they're.
Oh, really?
I'm serious.
What? People just go and order the waffle fries?
Or maybe they order a chicken sandwich with 2 things of waffle fries. But it seems like
their waffle fries with the honey mustard dip is
yeah,
great.
they love their waffle fries.
Yeah, man. I always get the what is it called? Just chicken nuggets? They're like the little balls of chicken they put it in a little rectangle box.
Yeah. You know they don't that item is not really that popular.
Really?
No. It's not.
Huh.
It's not. They spent like a lot of money advertising it and doing that, and it's not even a really popular item.
Their advertising's a little morbid. Do you
watch cow? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Eat more chicken. It's like I don't want to think about what I'm eating, dude.
You watch college football?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say they actually sponsored the 1996 one of the college football bowls. But anyways, so
really?
those, yeah.
What, Pasadena? Rose Bowl or something? Is it called the Chick-fil-A Bowl?
It's called the Chick-fil-A Bowl in 1996.
Oh, cool.
That's how popular they are. You know, you don't ever see the KFC Bowl or the anything else, McDonald's Bowl. You know, yeah, they actually that big to actually get into the college scene.
So you give them number one as well?
Well, I like Popeyes over because of flavor. I mean, yeah, I like grilled, but if it's gonna come down to flavor, I personally like Popeyes. You know, I don't know, I just do for some reason. I'm not trying to be a rebel. But
Popeyes
still.
is up there for me as well. I'd say yes, Popeyes for me as well.
Well,
number one
for you
is Popeyes.
Okay.
I'd say. Yeah.
Well, there's your answer.
And you're number one as well?
For fast food, I guess it would probably be. It probably, yeah, for fast food.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, do you remember your first experience with a chicken sandwich or tasting one? And the buzzer goes off.
I want to say, like, I'm trying to think really hard, and it was probably in like a school cafeteria as an elementary kid, you know. But no, I can't remember my first chicken sandwich experience, man.
I guess maybe because the burgers take over.
Exactly. I wanted to talk about that, but I don't know if it was a little taboo.
No. I mean, burgers have always been staple, but
our next show is going to be burgers. It should be.
I guess so. But anyways, did you know Americans actually eat over 8 million chickens a year?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They eat that many chickens a year. That's a lot of chickens.
Sad.
But I'm guessing. But when it comes down to burgers and chicken sandwiches, people eat more burgers than chickens. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but still.
People eat more burgers than chickens?
They do.
That's very unhealthy.
Yeah. But luckily, we have to give props to the hens.
We do. Thank you, hens. I'm sorry.
Do you know hens lay about 300 eggs a year?
One hen?
Yeah, one hen. About 300
Oh,
eggs.
gosh.
So they're helping us with the chicken fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. I don't want to think about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is sad, but all right, okay. Well, but did you know that there's over 25 billion chickens in the world?
Okay, so we can spare
Billion chickens. Billion.
25 billion.
Yeah. Imagine if they were like human size. Man, they'd take over the world.
How many humans are there? 9?
I don't even know that fact. I don't know. Because you
I
can't.
think there's
you can't
around
really,
9.
Because there's children or babies born every day, like right now as we speak. So how are we gonna take? We can't really keep up with that.
The chickens have outnumbered us, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine chicken wars. If they had a capability of, doing stuff, man, we'd be done. We'd be slaves to the chickens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another fun fact about chickens, if you make them listen to classical music, they tend to lay bigger eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe relaxes them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who does these studies, but yeah, they do.
Some weird guy just in.
Yeah. Let me put some.
Sherry, come here. Does this egg seem bigger? See, switch it from Mozart to Beethoven. I swear this is bigger. It's like, Jeeves, you need to get a job.
No, we're paying you too much. They also dream in full color and have REM sleep. Chickens, they do.
Really?
They do. Now, whoever doing these studies,
I don't know, dude.
they're getting paid money to do these studies.
Probably our tax dollars too.
I guess.
I want the chicken REM sleep job.
I would just like some REM sleep altogether.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, but there's something I was reading also. Did you know in Gainesville, Florida, it is illegal to eat fried chicken without using your hands?
What?
Yeah. I read this.
Two things came to mind. First of all, why is that?
Yeah.
And second of all, how do you eat fried chicken without your hands? Wait, can you use a fork and a knife? Yes, you probably can.
Yeah, I've seen
You
people
just can't
do
dive
stuff.
in with your face for some stupid reason.
But I've seen people use fork and knives and stuff to eat certain foods that why would you? Like hot dogs.
Yeah.
What
Pizza.
Yeah, maybe they're germaphobes, germaphobes or whatever. I mean, I don't know, but
I have to look into why that is.
yeah. So I know we have a couple of listeners in Florida, so that'd be nice if they can, give us the real deal on that.
Yeah.
I mean, what do they arrest you?
Maybe too many people are choking on him.
So,
It's like you need to be careful.
Yeah. So, sir, ma'am, we're gonna be arresting you for choking the chicken.
Oh no!
Hey, it was there.
Yeah, it was there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't ask you.
Yeah.
What was your first? Who was your first? Where was your first?
What?
And what
Who
was
was
your
my first? And where was my first?
And what was your first
What are-
experience
what are-
with a chicken sandwich?
Oh, with the chicken sandwich. Oh, I was like, hold on. You're making me backtrack. Let me see. My first experience or taste. Was that buzzer
There goes
again?
the buzzer.
I can't even.
All right, so there will be no first experiences on this episode of
Yeah,
Malphiasm.
no memory harps on this show today.
Just memory buzzes.
Man, I don't know. I can't even think.
Probably
of
a cafeteria, right? In school?
Not even. I remember having like chicken strips in school, not
right.
a chicken sandwich.
Like you asked me about coffee, and I remember that.
Yeah.
But chicken sandwiches has just been in my life ever since water has been in my life. I feel like,
Yeah. I can't even think of it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. But I don't know. There's a. Did you know there's a mushroom that is called? Like a chicken mushroom, or a chicken flavored mushroom. called a Laetoporus that tastes like chicken.
No.
Yeah.
What, they grow it?
It's
it
a mushroom, and
if you pull it out of the ground, it immediately tastes like that?
I'm guessing.
Or did they like make it?
No. It tastes like that. So who was it? Who's ever out in the woods? And I guess they decided
Genetically mutating
they're just
these
like
mushrooms.
Yeah, they're like
with chickens, splicing DNA between chicken and mushrooms.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. But I should get my hands on that because that's probably be a good vegan substitute for people who want chicken sandwiches in the vegan world.
There you go. That would be a good concept. But I don't think people would take to it that well because they're gonna order a chicken sandwich and they're gonna get a deep fried mushroom. I mean, I don't know how would that.
Dude, I'm a mushroom fan. I like mushrooms.
It's like, well,
I bet they do that. I bet vegan restaurants use that. Have you ever been to Veggie Grill?
No.
Veggie Grill is all veggies, but they make it taste like meat.
Okay.
So they got like chicken tacos, but it's veggies.
Oh, okay. Well, I know there's a lot of places that do that and they mimic the flavor. Yeah. That would be...
What's that mushroom called?
It's called the Laetoporus.
I'm really curious. I want to taste that.
There's two different types of Laetoporus mushrooms. Yeah. They're found like in the forest. So I think someone who was really hungry
Yeah, take the risk.
And they said, let me get this mushroom and I'm just going to eat it. And they're like, wait a minute, this tastes like chicken.
And then their friends are like, the chicken ones are poison.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
So I think anybody who, any chain that's having trouble selling their chicken sandwich, maybe they should invest in these mushrooms and have them as a topping.
Ooh.
Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting...
topping. Yeah. Chicken on chicken.
Yeah, chicken mushroom on chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? There you go.
With chicken as the bun.
Hey, that is true. Yeah.
Wait, what did that? KFC did that.
Did they? Yeah, they did something.
What was the bun?
It was donuts. It was 2 donuts that looked like Krispy Kreme donuts, and then in between was a chicken sandwich. The chicken piece.
I think that was Dunkin' Donuts that did that.
You sure?
I don't know.
I thought it was KFC.
KFC did something crazy as well. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was KFC, but I don't remember KFC ever having donuts.
But they do have that. They did have that for a limited amount of time.
Yeah.
The 2 donuts that look like Krispy Kreme.
Oh, KFC did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I never got to taste it because, it was like short-lived.
Yeah.
I guess when you're holding 2 donuts and you're squeezing it, it's just a mess, I guess.
Yeah, dude, for real.
I don't know, it's a mess.
Yeah.
So your chicken spots, do you have anything outside the fast food chain? Besides...
Dude, my favorite chicken spot in the world, by far, is Cane's.
Oh, okay. Chicken strips?
Yeah. I don't even know if they have chicken sandwiches there.
They do.
Because I get the chicken strips every time.
Right.
Because it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's my favorite spot. And they're opening one down the street.
Oh,
and
nice.
I screamed for joy.
Nice.
Really loudly. It's my favorite, dude. Cane's is the best. Mm-hmm. Cane's is number 1.
For you?
Yes.
So no more Church's chicken?
Well, I gotta try it.
I think...
I had Church's chicken, but in a really rough area.
I think... All right. Well, I mean, I guess if you put that secret sauce that Cane's have on their chicken sandwich...
And
they can, maybe?
They fry it. There's the best, too.
But I think they fry the strips different than they do the chicken sandwich for some reason. I don't know why. Because when I've gone to Cane's and I see the color of the chicken strips versus the one on the chicken sandwich, the color is a little off for some reason.
Really?
I don't know why.
Yeah, man, I'm not interested. I'm not
interested.
interested in the chicken sandwich at Cane's. I will try it, but I just don't want to waste my Cane's experience.
Right. Yeah. No. So do it after. Do it when there's no more chicken strips available.
It's the best, man. I don't know what it is about Cane's, but it's the best.
Raising Cane's, and their mascot is a golden retriever, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. So that's me. What about you? Anything outside of those top 10?
I have 3. 3 that I like to go to, only because I like to support the local small businesses, or even they'll probably grow into bigger businesses. But there's one spot in Downey. It's called the Crimson Coward. It's triple the price of your regular chicken sandwich, but it's a mammoth piece of chicken, so I know you'll like that. It's one of those chicken sandwiches that you have to, like, if you're on Instagram, you're like, I have to take a picture of this.
What do you mean mammoth?
You're like big, like a hunk of chicken. The way it comes out, you're just like...
I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to think, what part of the chicken is it? Just a giant breast? No, what am I talking about? They're boneless. I don't know.
Well, it could be...
But it's like the biggest chicken sandwich ever?
Not ever, but when you're going to like regular places, like if you're going to get chicken sandwiches from them, they're all pretty much flat with the bread. And but this one comes out pretty big. Maybe it's because they add their coleslaw.
Ooh, you had me at coleslaw, dude.
Yep. So this chicken sandwich has their special sauce and coleslaw on a brioche bun. So maybe the added coleslaw makes it like look visually like you're like, holy,
yummy.
Grab this sucker with 2 hands.
Yeah.
And just
what's it called? Crimson.
It's called Crimson Coward in Downey.
Oh yeah, you gotta take me there.
Yeah. And yeah, if like I said, if you're like taking pictures for IG or whatever platform you're on, it's like one of those like, I gotta take a picture of this. Yeah, it's pretty
that
good.
Sounds bomb, dude.
I do, I like it. Another one of my favorites is Blazing Birds in Whittier. A little cheaper in price, this decent piece of chicken. Just
is it hot? Is it spicy? Blazing?
You can get it spicy, but since I want it just like give me your regular chicken sandwich to compare it to everyone, because if you're gonna go to spicy, then not everybody has a spicy sandwich. So
right,
that's why I'm just like sticking to the regular, basic just chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So this one, it's topped with Southern slaw on a brioche bun.
What's the difference?
Southern slaw has a little bit more kick. Not really that spicy, so you can't really say it's a spicy chicken sandwich, but has a little kick to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one's my number 2 on it. And my number 3 is quite a short distance drive from here. It's in Pasadena, and it's called Daddy's Chicken.
Daddy's Chicken.
And this place is a place that's like inside of a brick wall.
What do you mean?
It's literally like in a brick wall. Like if you're walking by it, you wouldn't even know it was there. Like I can tell you, when I first went there, I was looking for it. I parked on the main street in Pasadena. And I was like, it's got to be around here with all these other spots. So I'm looking, and I go around the corner, and I'm like, it couldn't be in this residential area. And I just see like a brick wall, and I see some seats there. I see this old man reading a newspaper with his with his pooch pal, on the side.
A newspaper, that's funny.
Yeah,
who reads those anymore?
Well, I don't want to like mess up the story, but did you know that 20% of people still read newspapers because they're not like trying to get with the internet time?
Really?
Yeah, 20%. 20%.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
They still print them, and I guess until those 20% get on board with the internet, then there you go. But so, anyways, I was walking around. I was like, this is a residential area, and the older gentleman, he's like, "Hey, fella, are you looking for that chicken sandwich spot?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's just down right there. It's a really good chicken sandwich.
Really?
It will lick the rest of the competition." And I was like, okay, this guy is really, I mean, when he said it will lick the rest of the competition, I was like, okay.
How did you know you were looking for that spot?
Well, I had my handy dandy Yelp app out, and I was like, okay, where is it? I'm like looking.
Were you with anyone?
No, I was by myself. I was by myself, and I was just like, okay, where's this? And I guess a lot of people had that problem because you're looking down the street.
They gotta get better signage, dude.
Yeah, but then if you walk towards the sidewalk, you see
just for business sake. Oh yeah, okay.
But
you're
now
on the wrong side.
But now they have signs out there, to make it more visible and stuff like that.
So they Brought the guy back in, the newspaper guy?
No, he was out there. He was just sitting on one of their seats.
Yeah.
I bet you'll like it. And I was like, cool, So, I go in, I look at the menu, and then I see, the Big Daddy. So the Big Daddy. Now this bad boy has Napa slaw and sriracha mayo. But not so much that it's spicy, but just enough to give it that flavor. Yeah. And I was like, okay.
What's Napa slaw?
It's...
kick? No
kick. I can't even tell you. Sometimes I don't like to read the ingredients. I just want you to just surprise me. This is what you're calling Napa slaw?
But you could taste the difference between Napa slaw and regular slaw?
Yeah. It's really different. It's more flavorful to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grilled or fried?
This was fried.
I
don't think they have.
For me.
Yeah. But yeah, it was really good.
Is that your number one?
For me, I always seem to go back to this place. And did you know we're talking about the vegan thing? Mm-hmm. This savory spot also caters to vegans. So they have like the vegan chicken sandwich, but it's made with a cauliflower. They fry the cauliflower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they still have the whole fry in it, which is pretty good. I mean, I tried it. So yeah.
You tried the vegan one?
I did.
It was good?
I thought it was pretty decent. The flavor was still there. But
all right.
To each his own. Yeah.
Yeah,
But this is
for
one
real.
of my favorite spots outside the fast food chicken spot. But yeah, I mean, that's one spot I'm like, you gotta recommend. I gotta go.
Big Daddy's?
Yeah.
That old man was right. He
Big
told me
Daddy's,
I'd
man.
like it, and I liked it, and I loved it.
Was he there when you left? And you
yeah.
said it licked the competition, good sir.
I told you, Sonny. It will lick 'em. By golly.
And I was like, this old man. He made the experience.
Him and his
more
20% newspaper readers.
I know. Hey, some people like to still have
I get it.
fidget and I guess look at their funnies and,
Yeah, what's next on the agenda?
Next on the agenda would be how do we get the listeners to give their input?
Ooh.
Because
we need some people to call in.
yeah, if we had a hotline, right?
We
Because,
do.
Yeah, since it's going to be the anniversary of the chicken wars.
What is?
Next month.
Is there a day?
15th, 19th, something like that. It's the middle of August.
Chicken Wars. It's all marketing.
Yeah.
Marketing and PR. It's good marketing and PR.
Yeah, because I think in the summer is the third quarter. That's when the markets really, they depend on that. Mm-hmm. Or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So that's my take. Is that your take?
That is my take, my friend.
All right.
On the next episode, let's tell our listeners how we can get their input. We're going to do a little brainstorming. We're going to have some chicken sandwiches, a little bit of coffee, and some boba.
All in one.
One wrap. We're going to brainstorm, and we're going to be able to hear from you guys.
Sweet. So, if you're interested in any of the mom and pop or local shops we mentioned on the show today, you can always pull out that handy dandy Yelp app and bookmark them if you're visiting from out of town. And if you want to read anything that I have to say or any of my shenanigans, you can always check out my page at Leonard A. Yelping out of Los Angeles. So that's our take, and let us turn up the beat. Wrap it up. And as I always say, if it's beyond delish, it's most definitely a mouthgasm.
Mouthgasm.
Thanks for joining us. Peace.
Outro music.